be all right in the seat down there. Yeah. Well,
it is windy and cold. These shelters are absolutely awesome. It's hailing. I'm delirious. Well, hey everybody, just getting ready to head out and just waiting on the guys to get here in the van. About 6 of us going in one vehicle, so should be fun. It's a very brisk 54 degrees out here right now. It's nice and cool, but it doesn't feel bad. I'm in short sleeve right now. Doesn't feel too bad, but from what I understand, the bottom's going to drop out starting tomorrow. Cold front comes through and it's going to be chilly through Sunday and beyond, so the temps are supposed to really get really low, and I think we could reach the upper 20s by Saturday morning, so it's going to be interesting. I got a lot of layers and we'll just have to build a really hot fire, and we'll be in shelters, so no big deal, whatever, we'll deal with it. So it's going to be fun. Looking forward to this. What is that, a K-bar?
yeah.
Nice.
Don't leave home without it.
Oh yeah. And you got your spider co.
Attacked by a bear and I killed it.
Yes.
With a knife and machete.
That would be the coolest thing ever.
So what you do is you cut its head off and all, you just hold up the head like this. Just like straight and then bleed and be like,
Yeah. That's pretty over here, man. Whew. Well, hey everybody, it's Outland, and we are here at the Laurel Highlands Hiking Trail. We're starting out here, we're on Laurel Ridge State Park, and we just got here. It's about 4:30 on Thursday, and pretty decent drive. It was a really scenic drive actually on the way in here. So beautiful area, just the whole area is just gorgeous. what we're going to do tonight is we're going to hike in about a mile to the first shelter, and that's where we're going to sleep tonight, just hang out, camp, chill in the shelter, and then tomorrow we're going to start doing our big miles. So it should be pretty freaking awesome. But this place is just gorgeous, man. I want to show you this. It's a predominantly hardwood forest, so it's just beautiful. It's mid-October. It's October 15th today, so it is just, we're just about at peak. We might be a little past peak here. I don't know yet because we're about 2,500 feet up, but it's just gorgeous. Beautiful western Pennsylvania. Beautiful forest as far as you can see. Just awesome area. We are supposed to get some rain tonight at some point. The front's coming through. It's going to drop the temperatures down. Hopefully that rain will come hit when we're cozy in our shelter though, so that should be cool. Should be able to enjoy a campfire and everything, so we'll see. Now it's pretty cool here. We got halfway here and it was 60-some degrees, and it was still in Ohio, and it was nice. And I had a short sleeve shirt on. It was fine. As soon as we got here, it was way cooler. So I had to throw the fleece on. So it's going to be chilly. It's going to be a chilly next couple days. But man, this is gorgeous. And now I finally understand what everybody says about Rocksylvania. Man, there's just these giant rocks everywhere. I'm real excited to see these rock hallways that everyone talks about, and we're going to see. I think we're going to go past Beam Rocks, and I think we're going to go past Seven Springs as well. So man, it's just, this is going to be fantastic. Gorgeous area. It's awesome here. Wow.
Chris, did you lock your car?
He's done.
No, I already did that. So I'm guessing that this is just a little trailhead, and the whole actually go through the trail running left and right.
It's a bear. You have to fight the bear. A bear? How did he get there? Do you remember that Saturday Night Live bit? You have to fight the bear.
Deer head. Lights on their heads, man. No wonder it's high. Accident.
Yeah, the irony of you don't get eaten by a bear, you get hit by a car. I'm gonna set this right here.
Not snores and one snores the other. Chris, do you snore? I go both ways.
There's a little bit of wood there.
Lance, do you snore?
Oh yeah.
Everybody snores.
Yes. No, I didn't. I got a cup. Let's use that.
We'll be back at the car.
Yeah. Yeah, huh?
You can get it in the morning tomorrow.
I won't need it the rest of the trip. Mountain House meals.
Oh.
Oh, look at
the best clip you get.
I know, spaghetti.
Thought about bringing mine. I was like,
Is that one was leaking? Or? No, I don't know. It's not leaking. I don't know what's wet inside my bag.
That would suck if that leaked. You are the man.
hey, first meal's the most important. Sets the tone.
That's true. What are you guys doing? Cutting trees down? Yeah. All right.
Hey, who's ready to eat?
Oh, I gotta go get my stuff. Come on, fire. Or shelter. Nice little shelter. Cozy, cozy. See if I have any mice crawling on me tonight. There's a ton down there.
It's really just a pop and place, right?
I'm not sure.
I would think. But you'd probably be all right in the sink that's down there. Yeah. Well, it's non-potable water.
Yeah, that pump.
Yeah, but it's got a sink basin in it.
What are we doing with food? We have to hang food?
Nah, I wouldn't worry about
I wish you guys could see the sky tonight, but this GoPro's not going to do it justice. But man, it is perfectly clear out, and it is absolutely gorgeous. There are so many stars up there. It is amazing. It is just absolutely beautiful here. Guess we're far enough away from any light pollution from any major towns. It is just beautiful. There's a nice breeze. It's not that cold. It feels pretty nice.
And the next morning, and I in it, and literally there were like mice running around my feet, and we joke around about like I was like, oh my god, this is crazy, and we joke around about my old man like dangling down and the mice like, yes, but it was like that. I mean, like one like ran up my boot and then back down, and I was like, oh.
So you don't like that?
No, I wasn't into that. I don't like hamsters up. No, I've tried it once. I'm not going to do it again.
I was talking about scratching it. It sounds nice.
Yeah, what's funny is Pepsi is in the red on their numbers every quarter. They're like, they lose money. But all the other companies they own are in the black, and they're rolling in. They're rolling in like this past quarter, I think. Stock wise, Fritos like had a record sell.
My cousin's food account manager in
Now they live in Riverside. She works for the Kroger team and deals with all the Kroger, but a lot of Frito-Lay, and it depends on.
Well, it is morning and a little brisk out here today. It rained last night about 2 a.m. Rain came in and we could hear it. We were nice and dry in our shelter, man. The shelters are really nice. That's a pretty awesome little setup. Fireplace was going. It was nice. And so it's about, let's see, about 8:30 right now. So we are just eating breakfast burritos, having coffee, and getting ready to hit the trail. We're doing 12 miles today. Should be a good time.
Red said they had electricians going one day in one of the sensory labs, and they ended up trying some of the stuff, and they ended up getting hospitalized. And it's like, oh, you guys, go.
These shelters are absolutely awesome. Having a fireplace and a nice platform to sleep here. It was absolutely awesome last night. And we just kept feeding the fireplace. We just kept giving it wood. We had a stack over here. It did get a little bit wet. The wood was a little wet. It was hard to getting going initially, but we got it going. It's really nice right now, and it feels good because it's about 40 degrees. It's chilly, but we know as soon as we hit the trail, we're going to start warming up, so we're trying to keep the layers down to a minimum. But down that way, through the trees there, you can't see it real well, but restrooms are down there. Real nice restrooms. Vault toilets. They had toilet paper provided. They had a hand sanitizer. Just nice. I mean, this is, you know, if you're going to come out here and do this trail, I'd say this is the way to go. Come out here and hit these shelters. Make sure you reserve them in advance. That's what we did. We reserved both of these too, so we were side by side. This was our platform last night. We fit 4 guys very comfortably right across there. We even had air mattresses. Scott had a cot actually, and we had air mattresses and sleeping bags. You got ample storage up here. You got like these shelves. You got hooks to hang stuff from, packs and clothes, and you can hang stuff out to dry. Definitely a very cool way to camp, especially this time of year when it's cold. Southbound train.
I think if I had it, it would be a choice. It would either be a nice flint steel or my K-bar. What did you
Depends on where you're
Condo?
going.
You hit the 3/4 mark now. Oh.
It's Rudy and Rocket. Makes it more technical.
You take for you can use more photo.
Cool.
Sweet, another flat spot.
It's flat. Wazzy.
Here they are.
Jeez. Yeah, there's those blazes. Oh wow, that's cool.
Thank you, Yellow Mark.
This way.
Don't walk your shame. And then
Rock formation.
Look at that. Very cool.
You know what would be great to do is dress up in a bear suit. But I'd be afraid I would do that and I'd go, and somebody pull out a gun and shoot me.
Probably would.
Yeah, that stuff's happened before.
Oh yeah.
Or act like a bear is asleep.
Or come out with a bear with no pants on. That would be even better.
What?
A bear with no pants on.
would look funny.
All right, so we're moving on, and doing pretty well. We've gone 2 miles so far, actually 3. We hiked a mile back from the shelters to the car, and then we dropped some stuff off we didn't need, and then started the trail south. And we're headed to more shelters tonight, and it is beautiful out here. Temperature's warmed up, and it's a nice temperature, and it's just pretty, just real pretty. It's a little rocky, a little technical. There's some slow going areas. You got a lot of roots and rocks and stuff, but just kind of pace yourself, take your time. With all this leaf litter though, makes it a little slippy, and everything's wet from last night. It rained pretty good for about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. The stuff's wet, mossy, leaf covered. Look at that, just beautiful. We've already split into 2 groups. We got the really fast group up ahead there, and the slower group. I'm just kind of taking my steady pace here. I'm kind of in the middle because I'm filming and talking and taking in the scenery. I hate blazing through beautiful scenery like this and missing a lot. I'm trying to take it in as much as possible. So there's like a tradition you're supposed to do when you walk past these markers. You're supposed to hit them with your pole. I don't.
45?
Yeah.
Booyah.
Booyah. Okay. We'll send it. It's okay. I'll bleep you.
Yes, that was some toasty, no filter. It can be bleeped out later.
The power of editing tools. Going back up, it's been relatively flat, but every once in a while you have a pretty significant hump like this. And when people say Rocksylvania, I understand why. This is the rockiest freaking trail I've ever seen in my life. I think it's even rockier than Mount Mitchell was. Just a lot of freaking rocks. Just scattered all over boulders. It's beautiful. Love this trail. I've already lost the basket to my trekking pole. Fell off somewhere within the first mile. So I'm really bad about that. Always losing baskets off these things. I guess I shouldn't even bother to bring them. Not really even worth it.
No. We're going uphill again.
Pretty though. Rhododendron tunnel. That's nice.
Yeah, my 3-year-old is turning into a little gymnast.
Out and make a little one there and get in the door, set up his doors, and then making a kitchenette and really.
But you can't see that during the summer. Man, I really stink already.
I'm already halfway through my water when we throw away through the trip. About to stay hiding. Right here, Lane.
Oh man. Look at that. Yeah, a tree growing right off that rock. There's beam rocks up there. Made it to beam rocks. And we're not going to the top because we got to press on. This might be more than a cloud.
Yellow blaze?
Huh?
Where's the yellow blazes?
Woo! Oh, look at that. It's ice pellets. Hail bouncing off your head. It's hailing. Yeah, buddy. Woo, buddy. I'm delirial. Oh my God. Still getting wet. Oh man. I put the rain gear on?
No.
Chilly.
It is a bit cold.
Oh Lord. I'm putting the rain gear on. That's cool. Well, hey everybody, it's our second day, and man, we did 14 miles yesterday, and it was rough. We didn't get into the shelter area until after dark, so of course I didn't do a lot of filming. We were just hoofing it to get in, and the last couple miles were just brutal. There's a mile coming up that a hill at mile marker. There's mile marker 33. Man, there's just this huge, it's not even really a hill, it's a mountainside. And it was rough, and we were all just feeling it. We were just done. And so we got into camp last night. It was about 8 o'clock, it was dark, and we just threw our crap down and started setting up camp. And half of us ate, half of us didn't. And just it was interesting. It was fun. So and it's cold today. We got hailed on yesterday at least 3 times. Ice pellets raining on us. I think it's going to do it again today. It actually started something this morning. Ice pellets coming down. It's real gray, real windy. It looks to be like another brutal mid-October day up here in the mountains. But it's pretty up here. Peak fall colors. It's beautiful. Raining ice pellets again. Where are my gloves? Ah, shoot.
You go or out?
I don't know how to get out of here, but we didn't come in via the trail.
Yeah, I don't even know where the trail is.
Did you guys take the access road?
Yeah.
I was hoping you would do that. I saw it and I was like, man, this like going up that stupid hill right there.
So when you come down to these shelter areas, I've shown you these shelters before. These are real nice, really, really nice. And they're spread out pretty far apart, so you're not right on top of people. But you come down here. This one's a little more difficult than the other camp area we were at. Normally I think that would be a stream, but it's dry. So you could probably filter right out of that. But up here is, they got men's and women's restrooms. And these are really, really nice. And then they even cut the wood for you. So here's the wood. And we went through a lot. Man, that is nice in October. Big pile there. There's more over here. This is the pumps. This is kind of fun. You gotta pump it about 60 times to get the water out, but the water comes out into this little bowl and then comes down to the sink here. It's really nice. And there's a thing here that we used. If you have a Sawyer squeeze, if you lift this up, it comes out this nozzle here. That's how I filled up my squeeze bag. Worked really well. Receptacles are bear proof. Real nice bear proof trash can. Hope you guys can see the colors coming out here, because it is just amazing. The golds and reds and greens and beautiful. Hello. Awesome.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah, but you haven't started hiking yet.
Oh, I know.
It's like right now I feel like, oh, I could do it.
You know it's awesome.
Goodbye, shelters. You were a good sleeping place. lollygagging.
I'm glad to see we're headed south.
Yeah. Wow, look at that. You guys see that? Busy road. Yeah! Wow.
I just don't know if this throws any people further in. The only thing it throws is firepower. On that.
If you ever get the chance to come up here to the Laurel Highlands, Pennsylvania, I highly recommend it. It is absolutely amazing. October, this is so gorgeous. Every turn is like more beautiful than the last, it seems. It's so scenic. I'm actually very bummed that I'm not gonna hike today. You know, if it were 5 or 6 miles, I would do it, but 13? No, I wouldn't be able to make it. And honestly, you know, it's basically the point of no return. Hitting that trail, there's no going back. You got to make it. You got to go. There's nowhere. There's no roads. There's nothing to. Nobody to come save you. You have to do it. And I'm scared that my legs would just completely crap out, and I would be done. And it's just not worth taking that chance, and I don't want to slow anybody down. We all want to get to Pittsburgh tonight. We have a little date at Hofbrauhaus. Some beer boots are calling us. You know, priorities are important. Got to save some energy. We don't want to be getting there at midnight. F***ers.
You want a dog?
No. Well, now we wait. They just took off. The trio. I hung the grand trunk. It is windy and cold. So we're just hanging out here at the trailhead waiting for the guys to get back. We estimate it's going to be anywhere between 3 and 4 hours for them to get here and pick us up. It's been blustery cold, man. The temperature's been about 37. Ice pellets hitting us. It's been crazy. But not much of a choice at this point. We're just hanging out and just waiting. I've got every single layer on that I have. It is cold, man. I haven't been this cold in a long time, so I'm kind of a shock to my system. But yeah, a warm hotel bed is going to be nice tonight in Pittsburgh. So I just keep thinking about Hofbrauhaus and beer. Yeah, it'd be awesome. So this couple pulled in here in their Subaru here, and they got out with all their gear. They had these giant backpacks, and then he had this little kid out of the car, maybe 2-3 years old. I don't know. It's a little kid, and the wife, the mom, she puts this backpack on, and then she puts like this harness on, and she puts the kid on so the kid's facing her, so she has this huge pack and then this kid hanging on the front of her. Unbelievable. And then the dad, the husband, he probably had a 70-liter pack on, and they were going to hike back to the shelter that we just came from last night and spend the night there with their little kid. I was just like, wow. We you know, all of us guys were just amazed at how hardcore that was. You know, these people were serious. They said they did the whole LHHT trail, 70 miles in 3 days, back before they had kids. That's amazing to me. I can't imagine being, you know, I guess if I was in better shape. My brother-in-law, he's the one head back to get the car. He said he was going to try to run it. He took his pack off, just has some water with him, and he's trying to trail run it back. I don't know about the other two guys, if they're going to be able to keep up or not, but I know he could do it because he's a marathon runner, just insanely fit. Sometimes I wonder, well, you're only as old as you think you are, I guess, but sometimes your body just refuses to work, so that's kind of how I am at this point. It's like, I probably could have done easily 6 or 7 miles today. It would have been painful, but I could have done it. And anything more than that would have just crushed me. And as cold as it is, oh man, it's frigid out here. With the wind chill, I bet the wind chill is dropping it down to below 30 easily. But it's just so beautiful here. But you can see just what we've been dealing with all day. Just these low-hanging clouds coming in. They'll come in and drop a snow shower on us, or it's actually like hail, ice, sleet pellets, just pummel us. And then it'll stop, and then the sun will come out for like a couple minutes, and then the sun will go away. And this is typical October. This is, you know, it's just like Ohio weather. I should be used to it, but you know, summer was pretty nice, and then we had a real nice run up until now. You know, it was fairly warm. It is not warm today. Pittsburgh, I think, is supposed to get down below 30 tonight, maybe 29, something like that. And I don't really have that many warm clothes to take into town tonight, so I'll be wearing a fleece and jeans. Yeah. I like to punish myself, apparently. Beautiful area up here, though. Absolutely gorgeous area.